Last night in Boston, the road to WrestleMania 42 turned into a highway of pain. For weeks, CM Punk has been poking the bear. He crossed a line that should never be crossed in this industry or in life. He disrespected the legacy of Roman Reigns' late father, the legendary Sika Anoa'i. But last night, the tribal chief finally collected his debt, and he didn't do it alone. To understand the brutality of last night, you have to understand the disrespect. A few weeks ago, CM Punk stood in the ring and told Roman Reigns that he was going to bury him right next to his father. He brought up Sika Anoa'i, a Paramount Chief, a Hall of Famer for cheap heat. The wrestling world was disgusted. Rikishi warned Punk that he had turned over something he couldn't come back from. Nia Jax called him a small man barking loud. The challenge wasn't just about a title, it was about family honor. The Usos hit the ring first, demanding respect for their uncle. Punk, ever the provocateur, mocked them. He told Jey Uso that Roman couldn't do anything without his family helping him. That was the spark. When Roman Reigns' music hit, the atmosphere shifted. Roman told his cousins to leave, wanting to handle business alone, but Punk kept running his mouth. Jey screamed at Roman to take him out, and something in the OTC snapped. He hit a Superman punch that turned Punk inside out, followed by a spear that nearly decapitated him. But Roman wasn't finished. He dragged Punk outside, wrapped him around the ring post, and then in a moment of pure rage powerbombed him through the Spanish announce table, leaving Punk buried in the wreckage. But that was just what we saw on TV. As the broadcast went off the air, the violence escalated. Sources backstage confirmed that Roman wasn't satisfied with just a table spot. With the Usos standing guard, Roman Reigns dragged a barely conscious CM Punk through the curtain. The viral footage that is now circulating shows Punk being pulled toward the Bloodline locker room. We have learned from eyewitnesses that inside that locker room, two legends were waiting, Rikishi and the Great One, The Rock. This wasn't about a wrestling match anymore, this was a trial. In a scene reminiscent of the old school days of respect, CM Punk was forced to look the elders of the Anoa'i family in the eye. Forced to apologize for dragging Sika's name through the mud just to sell a pay-per-view. Rikishi had warned him that there would be a price to pay. Last night, that invoice came due. CM Punk thought he was playing mind games. Instead, he woke up the entire bloodline. He unified the Usos and Roman Reigns against a common enemy, proving that no matter how fractured they are, family blood runs thicker than wrestling ink.